Hello everyone, welcome to this new course, and this is a stock management software or a stock management system building course. I have created this course using the procedural or vanilla PHP, and I have shown you everything from scratch so that you can understand how to make a real world stock management system software. In a stock management system software, you will have to careful about many items, especially in some calculations, so that there will be no problem when you will calculate the items, or there will be no problem when you will purchase or sell the items. So I have maintained all those and showed you everything. So this is the interface of the login of this stock management software you see here, and there is a email address and password to login. There is also a forget password system. You can also apply the forget password system here. That means you can give your email address and submit. And now I am going to log in. There are multiple types of logins here as a sample. For example, you can create the user roles, etc. I also have shown you how to make a user and role management and permission system from scratch. So you can create as many roles as you want. You can set up the permission as many way as you want. You can also create users and assign the roles to them. But the super admin or the main admin that you see I call here the super admin. So you cannot delete a super admin or a super admin access. I have applied some security in the access of the super admin. So in the page security, both types of security are given, also in the visual security and also in the backbench or the backend security I given here. You will see here there is a login, and if I want to log in as the super admin, so I am going to give sadmin@example.com. Password will be password, PASSWORD. So you will see you are logged in this system. And after login, in the right side you will see there is a edit profile option. From here you can edit your profile, and this is the dashboard. In short, there are many short statistics here in the dashboard, and there is a brand here. You can create and maintain the brands from here. You can add new brand. You can edit any existing brand. You can give any description for that brand from here. There is a categories option. You can create the product categories here. And then you can create the supplier. You see the add supplier option is given here, and manage supplier option. And if there is any due balance for any supplier is needed, that will automatically be added here, or it will be calculated during the purchase. And after purchase you will have to you do not need to do anything, just you will pay. And if there is any due, that due will be added with the existing due here and show the supplier wise total due balance here. And there is a customer. You see the similar way, there can be a walking customer or any customer by the name. You can create the customer from here. After that, there is a product add option, and you will see there are many products, and each product has the category and brand, and product has the SKU, product has the buying price, selling price, quantity, alert quantity, etc. that is given here. You can add the product from here also. And during the purchase, you will see when you will go to make any purchase, you can see the purchase detail from here. If you want to make a new purchase, then you can easily go to the add purchase option, and from here you can select the supplier, you can select the purchase date and description, and then submit. And after submit, it will take you to the purchase detail page, and in the purchase detail page you will see there will be the purchase detail here. Purchase items will be here. There are buttons here, but when you are going to make any purchase, that means you started to make payment, then you cannot edit any information here. But if you do not start any payments here, then you can just edit or something from here. So this is the logic here. And you can pay to your supplier by the installment. So it is also possible, and every calculation is given there as perfect. So if you see the course, you will understand how flexible is this. If I go to a page where there is a due amount, you see there is a due amount here that is given here. And also there is a add payment option from here. You can make any payment from here. and add product. If new product is needed, then you can add from here, but now it is not showing because already the purchase items are completed and here payments started. In the selling items, you will I did the similar type of thing, and here if you add the new sale, then the similar way to the customer you are going to sell, you can give the total discount to the customer and the total will be shown here and total due will be given here, and all the payments that are done, that is showing also here. I am now going to show you the user and roles section. You see, these are the users and these are the permissions. First you will have to create the roles, and after creating the roles you can create new role and then set up the permission, and the user who is thing the user can do and the user cannot do, you can set up from here. And if you want, you can edit the role and something like that. And when you are going to create the new user, you will have to assign a new role. So when you will create new user, you will have to assign the new role, but you cannot assign any person to super admin. You can assign a person to admin and give everything access, that is okay, but not super admin, so that an existing normal admin cannot delete a super admin in this way, and it is protected. You see, when I am going to edit anything, then in the URL that is ID equal to this. But if someone applies any trick for the security, if he gives here on, that is the super admin, and enter, it is not possible. You see, it is possible from here, but the super admin he can edit it from here, but he cannot delete the super admin. Okay, so that deletion is not possible, and it is showing the super admin because he is logged in as the super admin. Here you see why it is happening here, why I can edit the person here now, because I have logged in as the super admin. But if I log in as the admin, it is not possible. So this is the task of the super admin. Super admin can do anything from here, but he cannot create new super admin, but others he can do from here. And there are some reports here. If you see, this is the current stock report. You see current stock report, which are in amount. So product wise stock quantity you can see from here. If you click on print here, there will be a nice print option here. From here you can edit and do everything. And alert stock will be here. So if you will see that in the product there is a alert quantity. So if any product becomes in this quantity or less than this, then you will be able to see that in the alert stock quantity. And you can also print from here. And out of stock is this, that means which product quantity already 0, there is no product in my stock, then it will be shown as the out of stock. And category wise stock you can search. If you want to search any product by category like this, this one or mobile, this one, you can show the product by the categories. And if you want the alert stock category for any, you will be again also to see for this. And then there is a brand wise stock. So for any particular brand, if you want to see the current stock or alert stock or all types of stock or the current stock for any particular brand, it is possible to show. And like the stock report, there is a purchase report. So you will be able to see date wise purchase report. For example, from this date to this date, I want to show all the invoice. So you see invoice wise all detail will be shown here. Okay, so from here you can easily print the data. It can be a lot of pages. If in any particular day there are total 100 purchases, so 100 pages will come here in this way. So supplier wise, if you want to see the purchases by the supplier wise, then you can apply filter, and supplier wise all the invoice will come here, and all the supplier due balance will come here in this way. So you will be able to see the supplier due, and then you can easily print from here. And similarly there is a report sale, and from here date wise you can you will be able to see the sales report like the purchase. This is the sales report and you can print it. And for the customer wise, you can select any particular customer, apply filter, and then you can see. And if you select another customer, it will show you another invoice like this. And all the customer due you will be able to see from here. You see all these things are actually I have showed you as the super admin. But if I go to the logout, and now I am going to log in as the admin. So admin, here will be admin@example.com and password equal to password. So if you want to show everything like this, and like the brand, admin will be able to see all the roles you see, but admin cannot delete any role. Also admin cannot delete any user. Admin will only be able to edit user but not delete any user. And for the brand category, there is no deletion for the admin here. You see, this is the Logitech. Here I go to edit it, but if I want to delete this one like this, you see, you are not authorized to access this space. So that means in order to delete it, you must have to become a super admin, otherwise you cannot delete it. If you still try to do it using the URL, it is not yet possible. So this type of security applied here. And now I log out and I am going to log in as manager or staff. There is also a role manager, so I am going to give here password is password here. And you will see, if I go to the brand now, it is not possible to edit also. So if I go to edit edit.php id equal to 2, it is not possible. So that means the staff cannot do the edit or delete anything. He will be able to see only the things that are given here. Okay, so there is no edit or delete option in all the cases. So in this way you can manage everything like this. I hope you have understood what I have implemented in this project. So if you purchase this course, you will be able to learn a lot of conditional and lot of technical things here, and you will enjoy the course very much, I think.